Hello guys. So today we will discuss regarding the functions and conditional statements that are going to use into the Swift programming language and how we can use that for making the robust applications using the Swift programming language. So let's jump into the sample code we do have. So here we can see we already have declared one function that is called main function, and there are three other functions are also involved in that. So if you can see in main function, we have also given the condition, if else condition, for creating this or calling these functions on that. So what it's doing is, this is how we can create the function. Basically, if you need to create a function, like this is the syntax of the function func. After that, we need to define the function name, and if we need to pass on any request parameters, then it will ask for the parameters into the brackets. And after that, if we need to return something, so it will ask for the return type, whatever response we need to return after that calling that function. So this is the basic syntax of creating any call, we can say any kind of a function into the Swift language. So let's say we are not using the return type, then we can skip that part. This is the body part where we are actually writing our code. So here we need to just define the function name as we defined here, and parameters as we also passed here parameter. We can also pass multiple parameters into the function. So at the calling time of the function, it will ask for that parameter values. So let's see how we can call this function. This is how we can call the function: self dot function name. Here it's asking for the value. So let's say if we are passing that value to, so what it will do, we have declared the function, we are calling the function. Now whenever we are passing the value, we have given some sort of conditions here. How we, this is how we can use the conditional statements here. We are writing the conditional statement that on basis of the value we are passing, it will go to that specific function. This is the conditional statement says. This is how the conditional statement is defined here. So if we are getting the functional value 2, then it will go to the second function as it's defined here. So this is how we can also use the if else conditions. So this is how we can execute, let's say, if statement here condition. So we are getting the request parameter value in that. If value is 1, that we need to simply pass on the value. So this is how we can implement that. So as we can see here, how we can utilize that. So this is how we can declare the conditional statements, and let's see if it works. Okay, so there is syntax issue. So as we can see, it's directly calling the second function because we have passed value number 2 into the main function, so it's going to the second function. So this is how we can declare the functions, we can call the functions, and we can use the conditional statements for making a robust programming language. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you.